Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Marketing Matters. I'm Sarah Touchstone, Landmark Titles social media marketing strategist and educator. I get the pleasure of hosting Marketing Matters every Wednesday at 10 a.m. We bring you some of the best marketing ideas in the real estate business. We've been doing this for over 3 years. We are coming up on our 100th show, 100th episode. So it seems that we never really run out of things to talk about on here, which is pretty awesome. So today, we're going to be talking about free or inexpensive marketing that you can do for your real estate business during the holidays. Money is tight right now. Business is kind of all over the place. And the holidays are such an incredible time to really capitalize and reach out and touch your sphere of influence. But it doesn't always have to be expensive. We've been talking a lot about how to do mailers and every door direct. And yes, those types of marketing expenses can add up quickly. However, like I said, there's a lot that you can do during the holidays to reach out, to touch your sphere, and we're going to go over them today. So let's start out with the freebies, right? The things that cost you absolutely nothing. Now, we will go over a few things, like I said, that are very inexpensive as well, that you may want to consider. So let's dive right in and let's talk about creating a calendar. Costs nothing to sit down, look at your calendar, and pinpoint what's coming up. I mean, right now we've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I'm pretty sure this is fresh on everybody's mind because this is what's happening over the next couple of months. So look at your calendar. And this is a great activity to start for next year as well. Today, we're going to be focusing mainly on the next upcoming holidays. But grab a calendar, look at all of the major holidays that are coming up, and consider things like pop buys, activities, and events. Now, let's dive into what we're actually creating. So social media marketing is great. Social media is free. And during the pandemic, we saw the emergence of how important social media marketing really was for your business. Now, look at the holidays. You can create little quick graphics. One, you can do this through our design team. All social media marketing through Landmark Titles design team is free. We will create it. It will be a custom piece. We will brand it for you, and we will have these available. All you have to do is reach out to your business development manager, and they will make sure that as we are creating all of these pieces that you are included and these get sent directly to you. So number one, it's something you barely have to think about. Look at the holidays, post. The people on your social media will see your activity through the holidays. Number two, promote public events. Once again, these are already happening. It costs you nothing to reach out to your sphere and say, hey, these are going on. We've got haunted houses right now. We've got pumpkin patches. We've got creepy day trips in Arizona. As you can see, we've got a lot of the October marketing pieces over here. But then we've also got things like holiday lights coming up, fireworks for New Year's. So think about the things that your sphere wants to see, what they're interested in. Reverse engineer your client. Think about what do they want to do. I think I've shared a couple of times. I've got a little pumpkin patch story that I like to share when we talk about marketing for these because it works. And it's a personal account. So if you guys have heard it before, you gotta hear it again. But 2 years ago, we were going to go up to Mortimer Farms to go to the pumpkin patch up there. As I was getting in the car with all my kids all loaded up and ready to go, type in the GPS, there's an accident on I-17. No surprise there, right? But now this, hour it's about an hour to Dewey, was now a 2.5 hour trip. My kids, no way, this was not going to happen. So I pulled up Landmark Title's Pumpkin Patches in Arizona flyer, found another one right down the road. We headed right over to that, didn't miss a beat, had a great time. So you never know what type of information at spur of the moment, your clients could be like, oh my gosh, I remember so-and-so sent me that. Let me look up, and it will be a piece that is of value to them. A lot of family comes in over the holidays, so take advantage of letting people know what's going on. And then a canned food drive. So it may be a little bit late, but you can still run this even in November. Canned food drives are great. They're nostalgic too. People actually remember doing canned food drives, but there hasn't been a lot of them lately. So you have a great opportunity to dive in there. Make the flyers up. Once again, this can be done with our design team. Yes, there is a little tiny fee for printing out your flyers, but it's very minimal. We keep it really cheap, really inexpensive here at Landmark Title, and we print them in-house. So we can design these for you. All you have to do is, if you're, doing it with your sphere, you can post it to social media, or you can go door knock your neighborhood. This is a great opportunity to get out and door knock your neighborhood or your farm. If you've got a farm that you're working, go door knock. There is no cost besides your flyers associated with this. You are literally collecting the canned food and then you're taking it over to the food bank. St. Mary's is a great one. So consider doing something like this for your sphere. Everybody loves a realtor that gives back. So this is another great idea that is extremely inexpensive, practically free, and gets you in front of your sphere or your farm. And now another Halloween idea, social media pet costume contest. Everybody loves their pets. Everybody loves featuring their pets. I've seen this one be really, really successful. Create a landing page, have people upload their photos. You can even do just a Facebook closed group or a Facebook event page for this. Drop it into some of the neighborhood groups around you. Like I said, people love featuring their pets. You could do pets, you could do kids, you could do adults, whatever you would like to do. Social media costume contest, though, once again, social media is free and it's a great way to conduct engagement. Now, if you want to have some incentive, offering things like a gift card, are a great idea. Now that is going to cost you money. That is not free. However, go to local businesses and see if they have anything that they can donate to your, neighborhood costume contest. A lot of times these places love the opportunity to get their name out there and to get themselves marketed. So they may even give you gift certificates for something like this as well. You can always, of course, ask your industry partners as well. I mean, a $25 gift card is a perfect gift for something like this. So once again, leverage the social media network. Now, another one that's coming up too is Santa Claus photos. I also threw Easter Bunny in there as well. That's coming a little bit further down the line, but the same concepts apply. So having free Santa photos. Now you're like, Sarah, I don't even know a Santa Claus. Look around and see what is going on. Trust in your industry partners as well. Ask them. Here at Landmark Title, we partner with HELP, the Homeless Engagement Lift Partnership, for Adopt a Family during the holiday seasons. And we this year are doing Santa photos at our Camelback location, maybe even over in our West Valley location. This is a free event. As a realtor, you have the ability to leverage events like this with your sphere. Have Landmark Title make up invitations and invite your sphere and offer these as free Santa photos. your clients are looking to save money this year too. So if they can come over and they can attend an event where they're getting something for free, a lot of times people want these for holiday cards, or they want them, just to place on the mantle. But, times are a little bit different now. Times are a little bit tighter. So maybe they would take part in something like a free Santa Claus this year. And then neighborhood block parties. The weather is amazing right now, guys. So if you're not getting out there, you're not leveraging within your farm, within your neighborhood, it's a great time to start doing that. So we actually have a First Friday kit here at Landmark Title, which sets you up for all the things for doing a neighborhood block party. We call them First Fridays because who doesn't love the consistency of getting together with their neighbors for a neighborhood block party? So one of the things we do is we promote doing it on the first Friday of every month. But we've got, like I said, we've got the tools to help you set up and get something going in your neighborhood. It doesn't have to be the first Fridays. It could be the first Tuesdays, Wednesdays, whenever your neighbors would like, Saturdays. But consider doing something like a potluck. Potluck costs you, once again, nothing, because your neighbors are actually bringing stuff to the party. So all you're having to do is go and knock on people's doors and say, hey, you guys want to get together for a block party? You guys want to get together, and talk with the neighbors and, enjoy this beautiful weather. Once again, besides the invitations, does not cost you a thing. All right, let's move into things that are going to cost a few dollars. So pop buys. Pop buys really are great though, because you can leverage different holidays, different little catchphrases. People love getting things. So never underestimate the power of gift giving when it comes to keeping top of mind with your sphere of influence. So once again, here at Landmark Title, we have pop buy tags that we can customize for you, brand for you. We can even come up with the cute little sayings like, go with a realtor that won't leave you hungry, lucky to have your referrals, have a sparkling new year. We're very creative over here. So if you have any ideas too, as well, you're like, I'd like to do a pop buy and I'd like the tags to say this. These are custom tags. These are made up for you. So we can make these up, and then the dollar store is your best friend when it comes to pop buys. So we're only talking maybe $1 to $3 at the most for a pop buy to stay top of mind with your clients. So once again, going back to the calendar, look at the calendar, think about what holidays are coming up, even into the next year. Obviously, we talked about the 4 big ones that are coming up now. But think about what you can do to touch your clients. I've got a couple of examples here. So we've got the little, corn cob, M&Ms, trail mix type of things, very inexpensive to make. Got some more Popeye tags there. You are fabulous. And then things like caramel apples are just, absolutely great ideas, and cheap ideas. Getting a mason jar, putting a few things in it makes it very quick and easy. I think Peeps makes little ghost marshmallows that you can put in like as a s'more kit. And we're talking here, once again, just maybe $1 or $2 to actually make these and then drop them off at your client's house. Winter examples. So we had the sparkling apple cider for, as sort of like champagne for the new year. You can actually get those at the dollar store, the little bitty bottles. Once again, well, $1.25 store now. It is the $1.25 store. But things like, once again, going back to the mason jars and just filling them with some treats, and a cute little card. Fortune cookies, once again, wishing you good fortune. Wrapping paper, you can go get wrapping paper at the $1.25 store. And thanks for helping us to wrap up a fabulous year. These are just a few examples of quick, easy little things You drop a roll of wrapping paper off to your client's house, they're not going to be like, oh, what is this for? No, they need it. Trust me. So think of things that your clients are going to want that are of value to them. And once again, pop buys, excellent, excellent idea. And then going back to the, inexpensive or next to free neighborhood holiday lighting contests. Once again, you've got a chance to go through your neighborhood, door knock. All you've got to do is get the invitations made up. And then once again, ask local businesses to participate in the form of gift cards or whatnot, or your industry partners. So this is one where when you're having like a contest like this, people do typically like to have winners announced and, make it a big deal. You can make this a, little, once again, you can make it a neighborhood potluck party and get everyone together. You can make it as organized. You can put this on social media as well. Amongst your sphere, it doesn't necessarily just have to be your neighborhood. It could be anybody, it can be open to any participation. So just another idea of how you can really reach out. And then pumpkins. Pumpkins, this one is a little bit more if you're going to do like pumpkin delivery or host your own little pumpkin patch. You can get pumpkins from wholesalers for pretty inexpensive. But even if you go to the grocery store, I think they're about maybe $5, $6. So pick out, maybe, a few people from your sphere that you want to do that with and deliver a pumpkin to them. And then pumpkin carving contests. Once again, this is something you can do through your neighborhood or through social media. Social media, once again, this is free. You may want to have gift cards or something like that for the contest winners. But these are things that people are already doing during the holiday season. And all you're asking is for engagement and participation. You love engagement, and it's a great way to stay top of mind with your sphere. And now Thanksgiving pies. This is another great one. So there's a couple of different ways that you can approach this. And this one does take a little bit more money to do, but you can always make pies. I don't know if you guys have ever made pumpkin pies, but they are about the easiest thing to make. You can buy your items in bulk, make them up. When you make them at home, they're only a couple of dollars, I think, per pie. And it's really going to stand out to your clients if you're making them homemade pies. You can also pick them up for a couple of dollars too. I think Costco has their huge pumpkin pies during the holidays for about $5 or $6. Apple pies, the same. So these are inexpensive ways to touch people, and you can have them you can drop them off individually, or you can have them, set up a day and have like an open house and have everybody come by, send out invitations. You can do it on social media, text, email. We can make you up invitations. We can make you up little tags to go with this, but then have everybody come by and pick up a pie. We've done this for the last several years with our clients at Landmark Title. And quite frankly, it was an absolutely wonderful way to touch base during the time right before Thanksgiving. And then special holiday cards. Don't underestimate, once again, the power of getting something in the mail. So getting touched with, a Christmas card, a New Year's card, even birthday cards. I added that in there too, because a lot of times we send out, we'll text up our clients, we'll, send something on social media about their birthday, but, don't underestimate what it actually is to get a card in the mail. A lot of times too, when people receive Christmas cards and New Year's cards, they put them out on display. They actually keep them. Sometimes this is part of their holiday decor. So think about the power of that you are sending something that is custom, that is branded, and that, that they're going to actually keep and hold on to for a little bit longer. And, once again, this is something, if you are interested in, we could do holiday postcards at Landmark Title. I don't believe we'll do folded cards, but we could do postcards that are branded to you as well. So saving you on the cost. And then maybe not sending to your entire sphere, you know, if you've got hundreds and maybe thousands of people in your sphere, but pick out your A-list clients and send it to them. Anyway, that's about it for us today, guys. So I hope that that was some really good ideas. Like I said, I try to keep it simple. I try to keep it inexpensive because, you know, the holiday season, it's tough for everyone. So think about how you can still reach out to your clients, though, because it is a great opportunity to spread some holiday cheer and to really leverage the fact that you are a real estate agent during this time. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go through some of the classes that we have coming up because there's a lot going on. It may be the holidays, but we're at Landmark Title. We're not slowing down. Our goal is to help you with your business no matter what season we're in. So today, this is actually happening in an hour over at the Arrowhead Atrium. We're going to be going over some, you know, parts of the puzzle that may be missing in your real estate marketing. I'm actually going to go do my farming and EDDM presentation for them. So I'll be there too if you guys want to come. We're going to be talking about farming, listing presentations, open house strategies, a 2-to-1 buyer and seller credits and price reductions, and list report free marketing tools. So this is a lunch and learn too. Is it too late to register for this? No, come on by, Gwen. Renee's actually on here too, so she can reach out. It's just, it's a come at 11:30, and we're going to feed you too, which is pretty awesome. I'm always excited about food. So we would love to have you guys. It's, like I said, in an hour. All right. And then on this Friday, we've got a, this is for Hispanic agents. This is Agents Unados. And I probably said that wrong, but we're going to be talking about creating and implementing marketing strategies, how to educate and build generational wealth within the Latino community. I actually saw a stat the other day that said the Latino community, I think, was going to be the highest percent of home buyers in 2023. So if you work with this community, this would be an absolutely great thing to stop by and check out. And so it's going to be this Friday in person off Bell Road at 9 a.m. If you want to get registered for that, there is an RSVP right there. It's the Glendale KW office. Also happening Friday is an amazing broker open. And guys, guess who's going to be there? Tina Tambor. She's going to be there to deliver a Cromford report at 2 p.m. So this open house is, or broker open, is Friday from 1 to 3 p.m. Tina's making a special debut at 2 p.m. If you would like to attend, let us know, or just come on by. You guys have got the address. That's going to be a good one, little something different. And then Mary's got a couple mental fitness workshops coming up. Are you in kind of a funk right now? I think a lot of people are, but don't worry, you can get out of it. So we're going to help you do that. There's a couple of different classes. One's October 19th from 9:30 to 11. This is going to be in Scottsdale. And then there's another one on October 27th, which I have the flyer for. But first, we're going to be talking about fraud on October 19th. So wire fraud, big deal, big deal. I hope that all of you on here have never been in an issue where any of your clients have been subject to this. However, it's always a good idea to protect yourself. So Matt McBride, he is our VP of Risk Management with the Shattuck Companies, which is our sister company to Landmark Title. He's going to be speaking October 19th from 1 till 2:30 at the Atrium Arrowhead about this. I've seen him speak before, and you would think that wire fraud would be a really, really boring topic, but Matt actually makes it really interesting, and he really emphasizes the importance of knowing what to look for. So he'll go over that. If you want to register for that, reach out to Renee. And then we've got our third in our fall CE series coming up October 20th. This is our Zoom series. So it's from 10 to 1 p.m. It's going to be Transaction Desk. So this is really a great course to take because so many of us use Transaction Desk and it never hurts to just brush up on it. This will be Zoom and this will give you 3 hours of contract law. If you'd like to register, let us know. We'll send you the link. And then as promised, Thursday, October 27th is Mary's other mental fitness workshop. And this is going to be at our new training room down off Camelback in the Biltmore area. And then moving all the way ahead to November, we've got the AAR pre-qualification form and agents. This is another contract law. So if you don't make the October 20th contract law, but you need some, attend November 3rd from 9 till 12. And I do believe this one is an in-person one at the Holiday Inn Conference Room in Glendale. So if you'd like to attend, let us know. And then for our Prescott agents, Wednesday, November 9th, we're going to be wrapping up the landmark tours for the season with the history of Whiskey Row. Then we're actually going to have an after party at Jersey Lily Saloon from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to be doing GIFs there as well, free GIFs, free marketing. So come stop by if you're a Prescott agent or if you're a Phoenix agent. Come on up. Everybody loves taking a little trip to Prescott, especially midweek. Why not? It's less busy. Come check out the history of Whiskey Row. And then we wrap up our fall CE series with fair housing. That's not fair. November 17th from 10 to 1 p.m. So if you'd like to register for that, registration is already open for that one as well. Get on it. Let us know. And then I told you guys there was a lot coming up. It was a good thing that I kind of blew through everything else just so we could go over all of these classes. Moving all the way forward to December, we've got Introduction to Divorce Real Estate. This is 3 hours of legal issues. And this is, once again, December 1st, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Holiday Inn Conference Room in Glendale as well. So that is it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for being on. Thank you, of course, to Beth, Becky, Melinda, Mary, Patty, Michelle, and Prescott, Michael, Tom, and Renee, our business development managers here at Landmark Title. I have a feeling you guys are about to get really busy with some holiday card requests. You guys are welcome. This is what they love doing. So reach out to them. Let them know how they can help you with your marketing, particularly your holiday marketing. And of course, thank you to Landmark Title for allowing us to bring you Marketing Matters every Wednesday at 10 a.m. We have 7 offices in the Valley to serve you, as well as 1 in Prescott. So please think of us on your next contract. We would love to help even through the holiday season, especially through the holiday season. And thank you to our partners. We have a lot of partners across the country that support us and support what we do here at Landmark Title. So thank you to Homestead Title, Capital Title, and US Title. If y'all are doing a deal in another state that Landmark Title is not in, reach out to your business development managers and see if we can hook you up with one of our partners. That's it for us today, guys. I will see some of you at 11:30, and I will see the rest of you back here next week.